All right, 2000 Honda Civic EK Hatch project car. We've been working on this for a while here. There was a little bit more work than we anticipated. We're going to throw in a nice Corbeau race seat with the 4-point harness. We've done some suspension work here, inner and outer tie rod ends, upper and lower ball joints, new hubs and bearings. Half shafts have already been put in. We're putting a full power stop brake system front and rear, and some braided stainless steel lines to replace the old brake lines as well. On the interior here, we gutted it basically, tore out the floor pan front to back on the driver's side. It was rotted completely. A little bit of rot on the passenger side and some rot in the rear trunk as well. So we welded and stitch welded then an overlap system, and then supported by adding stainless steel bolts on a pattern about 4 to 6 inches apart, extra stability. Once we get we're going to fiberglass over the seams and fill in any gaps that we have there with fiberglass screening and mesh. And then we're going to go ahead and eventually paint with a rust stopper paint. So this mounting support system that I had to replace from stock since we took the pan out, that's a 2-inch square 10 gauge cold rolled stock in 11 gauge strap steel. These are bolted through the floorboard onto another piece of strap steel for support, and this goes to the thrust line here to the back mid frame, so it's got plenty of support. This thing is rock solid now. That's going to be welded in points that touch the tunnel and touch the rail over here, so they'll be welded for extra security. Also, you get down in here, you can see the strap where the back straps through too on these stainless steel bolts that have Loctite on them. They ain't coming out. That's going to be welded to that part of the frame. This will be welded to that part of the frame, and that's the second strap as well. That goes along that main 2-inch square piece for the seat mount. And there's the bolt line that goes to the thrust line all the way back to the back mid frame there. This will all be covered with rust stop and any type of seam seal and some undercoating once we need it as well. So plenty else to do here, but while we're at it, we're getting it done, and should be on the road shortly.